Yo, let's do something different today.
Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them gas out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Blow her back out, I'm back out, bullshit. Back with a full clip. They say I'm with a full clip. My shooters, they shootin'. I'm gonna take that progress. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with the trees, then she give it dope. When I see police, they get me low. I said, oh, they listen to the song. I see the BB, that's the gotta get crazy. I got all this water on me like Fiji. But I'm posting up my hats and the sleazies. Open his tata, then I'm dancing my tata. Open his tata. Swagged out, familiar, bringing them gas out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back out, bullshit. Spin back with a full clip. They say I'm with a full clip. And my shooters, they shootin'. I'm gonna take it and go for it. Swagged out, familiar, bringing them gas out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. Bullshit. Spin back with a full clip. They say I'm with a full clip. And my shooters, they shootin'. I'm gonna take it and go for it.
Are you ready, Jay? Let's go, baby. This is called the 5-man win. All right, let's go. Let's see what you got, Jay. Ready? All right, let's see. He's gonna hit the guy.
Hey, at least you tried. At least you tried.
No, they did it wrong. Ain't nobody make that motherfucker turn.
He don't even know what he's doing.
You picking up all the water bottles, man. Hey, you don't know.
Watch out!
Tried a little slow turn, man. I need more practice. Hey, here he is. Still.
Hey, truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. What numbers do I still have? Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one, it goes green. Must've changed foes on the team. Remember when you let me in between? That was 2017. All good, each other, look around, find one that seem my type. That my dog and he know what I like. He done found me plenty in my life. Problem is I meet a girl tonight, then I go and treat her too nice. Galleria credit card swipes, I don't even know if she a wife. But I do know one thing though, women they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day, maybe we'll someday grow. Till then I'll sit my drunk ass on that runway, on this one way.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, maybe later, you could show me things.
Man, I just copped the road glide.
Okay.
Sweet. But as you see, what's next to me is that pretty road glide. This is street glide.
Right.
So I'm headed to the next step.
Okay.
You know, but it's a nice bike ride.
You said this is your first one?
First bike. Paul came from Kansas City.
Okay. Nice.
Town, Kingdom. But you out here video?
Yeah, yes sir.
That's what's up, man. It's a nice event. We came from Kansas City. We're here for the event.
Right.
We leaving out tomorrow.
Okay.
27-degree weather. Talk to me, brother. It's snowing right now.
Man. That's that life though, ain't it?
Yeah, that's the life, man.
Yes sir, thank you. Yes, sir. All right, we got GQ here. Tell us about yourself, man. What's going on?
What's going on, everybody, man? It's your man GQ, the leader of the Peace Army, man. I'm just out here, man, Huntsville, Alabama, doing my thing, man, with my man, Master Yoshi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So how long you been in Red Breed?
I've been in Red Breed going on 3 years now.
3 years? Okay. How'd you first join up?
That's a long story.
We got time.
That's a long story. Okay, so the condensed long story, I was out riding by myself, and I met a member. He invited me to ride with him. We rode, we exchanged numbers, left to go home, ran into some old members, exchanged numbers. They wound up taking care of me on the road, paying for my gas and stuff like that. So I told them I need to repay you guys. They didn't want any money, they didn't want me to repay them. I said, well, let me know when is your next event. They said, hey, we got Savannah coming up in 2 weeks. I said, I'll be there. And so I went to Savannah and I called all those guys and said, hey, I'm here. And they came, we linked up, we had a good time. And, you know, over the next, couple of months or so, I just kept running into them. And it got to a point where I was like, you know what? I think that's what I want to do. Now I say I think I knew at that point that's what I want to do. So I called those contacts and asked them what I need to do to join, and they put me in contact with the right people, and the rest is history. Okay.
So what was your conception of motorcycle clubs before you met the Red Breed dudes?
I was in a club at the time. So before I joined my first club, I didn't want nothing to do with it because I thought it was like a lot of nefarious things going on.
Yeah.
So I never wanted to be a part of it. And the only way I even got remotely close to doing it, my cousin joined a motorcycle club, and he was like, nah, man, it's nothing like that. Come hang around. And so I hung around and did some things and, went on a few rides, and I was like, okay, it's cool. So I wound up joining my first club.
Okay. So talk to me about your YouTube journey. What made you want to do that? How long have you been doing it?
I've been doing YouTube going on a little over 2 years.
Okay.
And what made me want to do it was when I started getting out, I saw a lot of stuff that I know people back home wasn't gonna see.
Right.
And so I was like, well, I could come back home and tell them like, hey man, I had a great time, man. I went to Red Breed, I went to the Lone Star Rally, I went to Daytona, I went to all these different places, and they're like, So I was like, okay, I'm gonna show y'all. So I started putting it on camera, recording it, uploading to YouTube, sharing my links with different people, and you know, that was like the biggest reason, I guess, why I wanted to start the channel, just to show people what's out there. You know, a lot of people, they get bikes and they stay local, and it's so much to motorcycling. They're just going around the block or going bar hopping and things like that.
Right.
It's a whole world out there.
What was your first bike?
My first Harley or first bike?
Both.
My first bike was a 2002 Honda CBR F4i.
Okay.
I can go through the chronological history. My second bike was a 2001 Honda CBR 929RR, which I wrecked and had to get life lighted. That was a long story. Still dealing with a little bit of injury from that. Third bike was a 2003 Honda CBR RR. Fourth bike was a 2007 Gixxer 600. Gixxer 600. I bought a 06 CBR 1000 RR and bought another CBR RR because I wrecked it. I got another Gixxer 600, a 07. Then I wound up selling those and buying my first Harley, which was a 2001 Road King. I had that for about a year. Then I sold it and bought a 07 Street Glide. I had that for about a year, and then I bought my current bike, which is a 2016 Road Glide.
Okay.
And I picked up a 2011 Road King a little over a year ago. So I have currently in my garage is a 2011 Road King and 2016 Road Glide.
Okay. What made you make the switch from sport bike to street bike?
Riding, just getting out.
Yeah.
I've ridden 5 and 6 hours on a sport bike. It's not that comfortable. Especially
Absolutely.
when you're riding with people and they sitting back and they drinking their drinks and they got the music going and they comfortable, and I'm just like, the book said catching all the wind and all that. Man,
okay.
I'm not with all that anymore.
All right, I got one last question for you. How would you describe the rare breed culture?
Ambitious.
Ambitious? Okay.
Ambitious.
All right.
I say ambitious because we're always trying to do something bigger, greater, better.
Okay.
Riding, customizing bikes, just it's not a competition, but it's a competition. We're in competition with ourselves and not anybody else. So like, I see brothers doing 4 corners, going all the way around the country, hitting all 4 corners of the United States. But then you have some brothers who are gonna do 4 corners and then all 40 states in one run. You got some brothers who ship their bikes overseas, their personal bikes overseas, and ride overseas. Brothers that I know that went to Alaska, Haida, and Hawaii. It's always it's a very, very high level, very ambitious club.
I hear you. All right, appreciate you, man. Give them your socials one more time for me.
So you can follow me on all your social media channels at Just GQ. That's Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and most importantly, YouTube at Just GQ. Remember, I'm the leader of the Beast Army, Just GQ, and this is your man. And I'm telling you guys to be safe, be cool, and most importantly, be you. And I appreciate my man, Master Yoshi, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man.